What should be the ideal length of your own podcast? So in today's video, we are going to discuss about this. And if you yet not started your own podcast, then watch this video. This video will help you to start your own podcasting show. So welcome to the series of how to start your own podcast from the scratch to make money. And in this video, we are going to discuss about what should be the ideal and the proper length of your podcasting show. So basically, length matters most when it's come to podcast. There are lots of podcasters who are uploading 1 hour podcast, 1.5 hour podcast, 30 minutes podcast. Some of them are uploading like 5 minute, 10 minute podcast. But if you are just getting started with this podcasting, then you at least try to put 10 to 15 minute podcast for the first 10 to 15 days, for the first 10 to 15 podcast. At least try to put 10 to 15 minute podcast no matter what. Just keep speaking until and unless to deliver the value, the most value that you want to deliver to your audience. That's it. You just need to keep putting value. You just need to keep speaking whatever have in your mind. Don't think about I'm going to stuck at one place. Don't think about any other thing. Don't think about at the starting point of time editing, cutting and all those things of your audio. Don't think about this. At the starting point of time, you just need to start putting content and try to put at least 10 to 15 minute podcast at the starting point of time. Because I saw there are lots of people who are just uploading 2 to 3 minute podcasts. People are not here to listen 2 to 3 minutes podcast. Let's compare podcasting with the listening songs. While listening song, you don't go again and again to your mobile phone and searching for it. You just choose one of the playlists and click on there and put your headphones and just relaxing. That same thing happens with the podcast. Here people are not going just 2 to 3 minutes and just change the podcast and all those things. If they are liking your podcast, if they are finding value in your podcast, it may be 30 minutes, it may be 40 minutes, they will definitely going to listen. Because podcast is the thing where people are just come and just put their headphones on the ear and just keep listening. They don't think about, because here the data which video consume is very less, the time that video takes is very less, the efforts that we have to put for watching the videos is very less, because people are just come here to relaxing while listening podcast. They can do their other works. If someone is a housewife who want to listen a podcast of someone related to the Sant Guruji and all those things, she can listen the podcast while cooking, while doing other stuffs of the home, all those things. That's it. That's why podcast is here to just keep people to maintain at the specific period of time. At the starting point of time, you can at least go with that 10 to 15 minute day. Because when a new person come to your podcast and want to listen your podcast, and he just changing your podcast in just 2 to 3 minutes, you're uploading that only little bit amount of content of the 2 to 3 minutes, then they can't sustain for the longer period of time. But when it's come to 15 to 10 minute podcast, right now, before listening to the podcast, yeah, they think I have time right now, I can listen at least 10 to 15 minutes of podcast on this topic. That's it. This is how it will slowly and gradually grow. And when you're just getting started, 10 to 15 minute podcast, try at least 10 to 15 minute podcast on the daily basis. You might go with weekly also, twice a week, thrice a week. Like me, on the daily basis, I'm uploading podcast from the 28th April 2020 till today, every day. I didn't miss a single day from the 28th April 2020 for uploading podcast. You can check out. Link is available in my description box. So that's how. Consistency and the proper timing matters most. As much as long your podcast will be, the people will engage more with your voice, and when they engage more with your voice, your personal brand is automatically increasing. Or else what you want. This is how you can do this. It's not like a YouTube video that you need to provide everything as fast as possible. People come for the podcast to just relaxing their mind, to just feeling free. That's it. You just need to focus on that. Try to put as much as value. It doesn't matter, maybe 10 minutes, minimum 10 minutes your podcast should be. I will teach you everything, how to record intro, outro, mid-roll, pre-roll, everything will going to be in this series. So make sure you subscribe this YouTube channel. And when you grow gradually day by day, when, let's say right now you have 30 podcasts or a 20 podcasts or a 25 podcasts, then you can go with 25-minute podcast, 30-minute podcast, 1 hour podcast also. Because podcasting is a place where people come to relax, as I told you in my earlier videos and this video also. Podcast is a place where people are come to just sit and relax and listen their everything, whatever you are saying. So at least try to put 10 to 15-minute podcast and then scale it day by day. Maybe take it to 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour sometime. That's it. So I hope to find today's video valuable. If you have any kind of queries, don't forget to comment down below. Link is available in my description box of my all podcast show. So you can check it out from there. Till then, bye bye.